welcome to our video about the bones of the thorax and spinal column. In this video, we will explore the anatomy and function of these crucial structures in the human body. The thorax is the part of the body between the neck and the abdomen. It contains organs such as the heart, lungs, esophagus, trachea, and major blood vessels. The thorax is enclosed by a bony cage formed by 12 pairs of ribs, the sternum, breastbone, and 12 thoracic vertebrae. The ribs are curved bones that attach to the thoracic vertebrae at their posterior ends. The anterior ends of most ribs end as costal cartilages that connect to the sternum or to each other. The ribs can be classified into 3 types. True ribs, 1 to 7. These ribs have direct connections to the sternum via their own costal cartilages. False ribs, 8 to 10. These ribs do not have direct connections to the sternum but join with each other via a common costal cartilage. Floating ribs, 11 to 12. These ribs do not have any anterior connections and only attach to their respective vertebrae. The function of the ribs is to protect the internal organs of the thorax from injury and to assist in breathing by expanding and contracting with respiratory muscles. The sternum is a flat bone located in the center of the chest. It consists of 3 parts. Manubrium, the upper part that articulates with both clavicles, collarbones, and with first pair of ribs. Body, the middle part that articulates with 2nd through 7th pairs of ribs via costal cartilages. Xiphoid process, the lower part that does not articulate with any rib but serves as an attachment site for some abdominal muscles. The function of the sternum is to provide stability for the rib cage and support for some muscles involved in respiration. The spine column or vertebral column is a flexible structure that extends from the base of skull to pelvis. It consists of 33 vertebrae divided into 5 regions: cervical, neck, thoracic, chest, lumbar, lower back, sacral, and coccygeal. Each vertebra has a cylindrical body that bears weight, a vertebral arch that surrounds a central opening called vertebral foramen where spinal cord passes through, several processes that serve as attachment sites for muscles or ligaments, and 2 intervertebral notches that form intervertebral foramina where spinal nerves exit. Between adjacent vertebral bodies are intervertebral discs made up of fibrocartilage that provide cushioning, shock absorption, flexibility, and height for the spine column. The cervical region consists of 7 vertebrae in the neck, which support the head and allow for its movement. The first cervical vertebra, the atlas, articulates with the skull and allows for nodding of the head. The second cervical vertebra, the axis, has a unique process called the dens or odontoid process, which acts as a pivot for rotation of the head. The thoracic vertebrae are the 12 bones that make up the vertebral column in the thoracic region. They are larger than the cervical vertebrae and have long spinous processes that project downwards. The thoracic vertebrae provide attachment points for the ribs and protect the vital organs in the chest. The lumbar region consists of 5 vertebrae in the lower back that support the weight of the upper body and allow for bending and twisting movements. The sacral region consists of 5 fused vertebrae that form the sacrum, which connects the spine to the pelvic bones. The coccygeal region consists of 4 fused vertebrae that make up the coccyx, which is commonly referred to as the tailbone. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video on the bones of the thorax and spinal column. We hope that you found it informative and learned something new about the anatomy and function of these crucial structures in the human body. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to our channel for more educational content like this. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and feel free to leave a comment below with any questions or feedback. Sharing this video with your friends and family is also a great way to help spread knowledge about the importance of spinal health and proper posture. Once again, thank you for watching, and we hope to see you again soon.